So it's 4:51 in the morning, and I'm reading this book, and this guy, he gets mad at his girlfriend if he talks to someone else, like another guy that's just her friend or any of her friends or her family, and doesn't hang out with him or doesn't wear the ankle bracelet that he got for her for Christmas that has both of their names on it. And he almost hit her, and then her friends tried to tell her to break up with him, but then she wouldn't do it. And like, I would have broke up with him a long time ago. But then he acted like so sincere or whatever. Okay. That's like really what happened. I wonder if my mom's gonna go back to this, if my mom's gonna go work today. It is 5:37 a.m. I heard a noise. I don't know. It might be her getting up right now. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Yep, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. After she's sleeping. So I'm just gonna sleep until like 6. I don't know if you heard that. I think it cut out, but I'm sleeping until like 6 something. And if you just leave by that time, then I'm just gonna try my best to go to sleep. It's 5:48. I want to show you how I take my meds. Now, I probably showed you in a previous video, but I think that was when I had them in a bottle. The oval ones, I change the medicine, the shapes all the time. So now, the oval ones is levothyroxine, and I have one of those in the morning, and then there's hydrocortisone. And hydrocortisone, I take 3.5 of those a day, but in the morning I take 1.5, and with the levothyroxine in the midday I just take a half, and then at night I take another 1.5. So this morning I know which one I'm gonna take because there's more of them, more of the hydrocortisone and the levothyroxine pills that I have in the morning. And these are in a blister pack. So I'm going to open this bag. I'm doing it with one hand. They're in blister packs. They're all like stuck together and you have to rip them apart. So I'm going to have to rip one. There we go. I have 6 of those left that I know of. So then you'll get some water. I'll take out with me. Okay, there's this thing in my refrigerator. It looks like a milk container, but it's bigger. And what you do is you get the cup and you pull this little thing out in front of it, and it pours water into the cup. So I'm gonna do that. If you heard that, that was the water when I poured it in there because I couldn't set it up and let you see it. It was hard to do. So I have the water, and I'm gonna open the medicine. Then I have to check. And though I know it's the right one, I'm just gonna see. Remove this water out of the way. Now I'm gonna check. Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna make some cereal because I'm hungry. You've already seen me make cereal in a previous video, so I'm just gonna make it and get back to you when I'm done. I need to find a bowl. Now it's milk. Okay, I got my bowl. It's a square shaped bowl, so cool. Fill it up with cereal and milk. These are Fruit Loops. I don't really like Fruit Loops though. I like apple cinnamon Cheerios. Actually, Apple Cinnamon Chews so much. I like Fruit Loops better, but I like Captain Crunch, Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yep. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I like to watch YouTube when I eat. I don't know why. I just do. And then after that, I'm gonna listen to the rest of that book I was talking to you about. But yesterday I made a video and like 11 of the minutes was like me talking about this other book I was reading. So sad. But I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna eat and listen to YouTube. 7:45 a.m. I found this book called Yo Mama Is So. And there's different ones in here. So I'm gonna put one of these in every video. And I'm not trying to say this about your parents. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm not talking about anyone. And when I say these, I'm not talking about anyone in your family, not your mom, not your dad, anyone. This is just something that I thought, since I can't like read my diary entry because I'm saving those for when I get to 20 subscribers. So I'm just gonna read one of those right now. Yo mama's so dumb, she put lipstick on her head just to make up her mind. We're gonna go through all the your mom's so dumb parts before we go to the other ones, because I don't want to get out of order. I'm gonna do 2 a day. So the next one is your mom is so dumb, she put a quarter in a parking meter and waited half an hour for a gumball. I don't know if that's funny, but it might cheer you up because when I do this, I want to cheer people up. So that's for today's vlog. I didn't have this book back then for the other 5 vlogs, but yeah, I hope those 2 cheer you up, and then I'll give you the question of the day at the end of this video. I just need to think of the right one that I want to use. It's 8:46. My mom, she's been up for like a while. I don't really know how long, because I was doing something. So I have this very important piece of paper right here in my hand. This could help you if you're looking for the whole series of the Chronicles of Narnia. What's this paper? Okay, I will be going through each of these and telling you, the Chronicles of Narnia. There are 7 books. The first one, hold on. Oh. Sorry about that. The first one is called The Magician's Nephew. The second one is called The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The third one is called The Horse and His Boy. The fourth one is called Prince Caspian. The fifth one is called The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Treader. The sixth one is The Silver Chair. I quite like that one a lot. The seventh one is The Last Battle. I think they all start with the, besides the fourth one. Like, they're all the. So yeah, I will be looking at those up after I watch this other video. And I currently have a video uploading right now. So that's what's going to be going on. What the heck? Sorry about the paper moving around a lot. I'm just trying to figure out something. Okay. Hold on. So, yeah, I'm going to look up these 7 books. And there's a playlist called Books that you can go read some of those. But just wait. There's some... I might delete that. I'm not sure, though. because some of them are like single books and they have like a whole playlist where different chapters. Some of them are just like whole entire books. So I'm gonna go through that and fix some of that, and I hope you go and look for it. They're books that I really think you should listen to. I have the what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Not Hunger Games. Divergent. I have the Divergent series. I have Charlie and Chocolate Factory, I think. Some other ones I don't really know that much, but I'm gonna go look for the Lunar, not the Lunar Chronicles. I get them mixed up. The Chronicles of Narnia, and then I will listen to those and add them to a playlist. First, I need to like find the whole full book, so I don't have to stop or whatever. I think there's gonna be like the first book is like 15 chapters long, so some of them will be really long, some of them won't be as long. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I was gonna talk to you earlier when my mom was in the living room, but I don't want to do that. It's 9:07. My mom left. I don't think she's going to work. I feel that she might be coming back. But don't listen to the list I just said about the Chronicles of Narnia, that being in order, because that is not the correct order. I found the correct order, and there's already a playlist of the full entire books. At least I'm hoping. I'm going to check it out and see. And if it is, then woohoo, I found it. So I wrote them down in my Braille sense, so I threw that paper away because it wasn't the right order. That book that I got on my Braille sense I downloaded, they didn't put the books in a correct order. So I'm sorry about that. It wasn't really my mistake because I didn't know. So we're going to go through these in order. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I think this is the correct order. The next one is Prince Caspian. Third one is Voyage of the Dawn Treader. The fourth one is Silver Chair. The fifth one is The Horse and His Boy. The sixth one is The Magician's Nephew. The seventh one is The Last Hold on real quick. Okay, I hope this helped. Sorry about that. The seventh one is The Last Battle. I'm hoping this is in the right order. Okay, because I thought The Lion, the Witch, and the War. I know that one was first. And then Prince Caspian. I don't remember anything about him that much. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I don't remember about that book. The Silver Chair. I remember there's someone's like prison or something like that. The Horse and his boy. I remember them. The Magician's Nephew. I always thought that was like the first one. I don't remember. The Last Battle. That one has to be last because it says Last Battle. But there's also one called the something Father Dead Father, something like that. It's not even part of the series, but I hope this is correct. And thanks for watching. Oh, wow, what am I doing? I'm not trying to end this video. But yeah, I think hopefully this is the correct order. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that this is the correct order. Hey, it's 10:28 a.m. I'm not gonna be talking now for long. So my mom should be going to work around 2. I think, because she woke up and then she went to get some breakfast wraps, and then she came back and went to sleep. So I'm thinking she's going to work. She needs all the sleep she's gonna get. She's gonna be working for 8 hours from 2 to 10. No, 2, 4. Oh, that's 6 hours. I can't count. So yeah, I'm so glad. And y'all, if y'all love water so much, y'all can go to the store and there's this thing. It looks like the texture feels like a milk jug, but it's bigger, like way bigger. And it's like a handle at the top, and at the front it's like this little, I don't know if you're gonna call it a spout or a spigot, but like you pull this little rectangle type oval oblong type thing out, you pull it out, and like the thing that it was covering is a hole. It was covering a hole. That was where the water comes out. So you put your cup in there and you get some water, you push it back in. And it kind of looks like a syringe because when you pull the thing out and you push back in, that's like those little ones that you get when you do like science project, like those plastic ones. So I couldn't record that earlier because I need to hold the cup with one hand and do the spigot thing with the other hand, because if it overflows, it will just keep going, because the hole, I think, is the size of a quarter. So yeah, so I will talk to you later. Oh, I'm also listening to the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. They said that technically the what's the name, the Magician's Nephew was supposed to go first, but it doesn't really mess anything up if it doesn't. It just, I guess, kind of tell you how it came to be that the witch took over the whole land and why it's all dark, all snowy. I'm gonna switch hands because my hand's starting to hurt. So yeah, that's what. But except for, I don't think they should go first. I like the way I told y'all the way it is, because like the kids don't know about Narnia yet. I mean, they already know about Narnia and that, but this one they didn't. So why would they know about Narnia in the first book and then don't know what it's about in the second book? So I like how they have it in that order. And I'm not going to really spoil anything. I don't really remember that much, but I remember that they're the Magician's Nephew and some other stuff. I don't remember who the magician is or his nephew. I don't even know any of those people. I just remember the horse and his boy. I remember that one because the horse was talking. I remember Aslan. I don't know if he's like a wolf or something like that, but I said I wouldn't keep you long. Sorry about that. Hello everybody. I feel like I'm like dumb for crying, but this is my favorite, like one of my favorite books. And I'm at the part where Aslan, he went with Lucy and Susan, because they followed him, and he found out, and then they went with him, and then he told them to stop, and these other people tied him up, and they're insulting him. I feel like they're gonna die, that he's gonna die. It's just so sad. Like, I'm so mad, but I'm so sad at the same time, because I don't know what's gonna happen. He's my favorite character in the whole entire book. And any of the books, he's my favorite. He makes me feel good, like, just in the way I'm reading or listening to it. It's like, I just feel good. And then when I hear his voice, like, I feel safe. I don't know, but... Hold on. I'm sorry about that. But, I didn't really mean it. I'm not gonna say I don't mean to do something. It just like happened. You're probably looking to see me, blah blah. So I'm sorry, but he's like my favorite out of all of them. Aslan, my lord. I call him my lord. No, Jesus is my lord. He's not what? Jesus is God. No, he's not. I don't know, but in this book, he's the Lord, my Lord. In this book, that doesn't mean that God is nowhere less. He's more than Aslan. But in this book, Aslan's my favorite. He's a lion. She's like, "What's her crying on me again?" Because I felt like he was gonna die. But I know he's not because I read these books all over. I already read these books before. I know that Lucy's gonna come with her potion, I guess you would call it that, in a bottle and put some on him and he'll get better. But I just can't help but think that he's gonna die. Sorry guys, but it's like I just love these books. Sorry, I'm really sorry, but I just had to talk to y'all about it because y'all probably have read it and understand where I'm coming from. Like, if you like read a series of books and you have like one special character that you really sort of resemble or you're very close with to them, then you'll understand. Like when Dumbledore died, that was sad to me. When Sirius Black died, that was sad to me too. But that's not the point. I'll talk to y'all later. It's 1:48 a.m. I guess she's not gonna be going to work. She might not. But I feel like she's probably not going to. Well, I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know what to go do. Oh, forgot to tell you that the reason why there's a big time space between me telling you what time it is because I was either asleep or not watching really. I was listening to The Chronicles of Narnia. I wanted to listen to it instead of read it because when you listen to things, it's like better in your head. Like you can like actually pay attention and you can like actually try to put yourself in their shoes. And two, it's cool to see like the different voices they have for the Narnia series. You can go on my YouTube channel, the whole series will be there, but it wasn't by me, it was by someone else. They put the whole series together. I remember watching this series before, listening to it with the same people, but I don't remember them. I just remember there's a whole series like this. I was like, oh, okay. But that's not the point. And also, like, the book that I have, it's not even in order. So, yeah. You already heard my question of the day. And put the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get, hit that notification bell so every time I upload videos, you'll get them. Peace.